Right. Let's go live on TikTok. Ba, 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 ba.
Congratulations, Naraku. Clearly
Naraku,
your skills
hello.
have surpassed the mere mortals around you. It must be exhausting being this good. Do share some of that talent, will you?
Must be very exhausting. Must be very exhausting. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's hot. It's hot. Knuckles for aid, yeah. Hello, everyone. It's warm in the UK, my friends. It's very, 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 very warm in the UK. But that's okay. But that's okay. We're getting cooked. We are getting cooked. We are getting cooked. I can confirm. Oh, what a day. All right, I think we're live on TikTok. I think we're live on TikTok. Yeah, I think we are. Da, 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 da. Right, there we go. Sorted. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? Already melting?
You really are a super spy.
I've taken our AC unit from the bedroom and put it next to me.
Thank you, XBiosXHarlala0T, for subscribing at Tier 1. Your taste is impeccable. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
And dad jokes. What do you call 8 rabbits? A rabbite. Thank you, Lucky Lil Lucky, for gracing us with your Tier 3 subscription. You're like the VIP guest at a tea party. Only with less crumpets and more chaos. Cheers to you.
It was like...
Cheers to XBiosXHarlala0T for the Tier 1.
How many subs are there?
You're the cherry on this chaotic cake. Just don't expect real cake. Ghost Kai burned it.
Oh, that's an iced tea, and it's really nice. It's a jasmine iced tea. Oh, delicious.
Choo-choo. Hype train started, baby.
Oh.
Thank you for subscribing at Tier 1. Your generosity is as delightful as finding a tenner in old trousers. Let's hope you don't regret it like a trip to the dentist.
To the 5 people who clicked on the going live message in the screen and then unfollowed.
I have waited a long time for this guy.
Oh, get out of here. Sorry, it's not Phasmo. Get gone. Get gone, you losers. Right. Lucky, thank you for the Tier 3 subscription. You love to see it. Thank you, Lucky. Oh, my God. Nearly a year, Lucky, it's been. Nearly a year. Wow. Xbox Harlow, thank you for the resub with 11 months as well. Thank you so much. Espo Moon, hello, mate. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Has it really been 2 months? Ghost Guy, guess my main. I'd rather lick my own ass. No, I mean, that's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to say at all. What I meant to say was, oh, your main is, fuck, I don't know. Jason Voorhees. Right. I'm gonna say it. Put a 1 in chat if you want a personal hello. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Billy, hello there. Spooky, hello there. Zero, hello there. Kiz, hello there. Galactora, hello there. Esper Moon, hello. Tomahawk, hello. Psycho Witch, hello. Misty, hello. Wildflower, hello. Hell's Bells, hello there. J Bubby, hello there. Dark Wolf, hello there. Lucy, hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, God, it's how's it already this warm at 10 a.m.?
Then you're free to check the king. No. Ron, no!
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Right. I think we're all set up. I think all the streams are active that should be. I think we're live on TikTok. I think we're live on YouTube. We're obviously live. We're obviously live on the wonderful Purple app as well. 18 Celsius here.
Tell me a story.
Should I see what my thermometer says?
Will we all change?
I'm going to see what my thermometer... Hayward, Shredded Leaf, J Bubby, hello. Bye to hello. I'm going to see my thermometer. My flat is 28 degrees Celsius. It's 10 a.m. 28 degrees in this room currently. That's going to get exponentially hotter over the next couple of hours, as is tradition. Had 2 hours sleep max from the heat, absolutely cream crackered. I believe it, mate. It's diabolical, is what it is. I missed the whole sentence up. I meant to say, is Pinhead FUD to play as? I missed out on buying him since I got back into DBD Vod after he was moved. Yeah, he's really fun. Have you got Pinhead logic? Oh, what, you mean box logic? Yeah, I mean, you can do box logic, but I'll be honest, it's not a very fun way to play for me. For those of you who don't know what James on TikTok is asking about, it's... The box spawns in a very deliberate way. So if you spawn here, I'm going to use my webcam frame. Imagine the webcam frame is the map. If you spawn here and the survivors spawn here, the box will spawn here. That makes sense? So after enough play, you work out very quickly where the box will be. But I personally don't think it's that fun to play like that. What I do instead, at the moment, I'm sticking on 2 add-ons which increase the speed in which the chain hunt activates by like 9 seconds, which actually puts quite a lot of pressure on the survivors. Like a surprising amount of pressure, because the chain hunt's activating so often, they really need to go and get the box ASAP.
Thank you for the
oh my god, thank you for the 5 gifted.
97_ gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
TFK, hello. What box? The Lament Configuration. It's a magical puzzle box from hell that if you solve it, the Cenobite and his friends, who are also Cenobites, they come to where you are and torture you to death, because that's what they do.
A huge thank you to Hayward97.
Hayward, thank you very much
for generously gifting those 5 subs. You're an absolute legend. Your support keeps this community thriving.
Someone behind me. Yeah, there was a second person following. Okay. Hang on. Have I got my headphones back to front? Yeah, I have my headphones back to front. I was like, why can I hear stuff in the wrong place? That's why I thought there was someone running behind me. That's why I thought someone was running behind me. Because they were actually running in front of me. Yeah, no wonder I was all messed up there.
You summoned me.
I came.
I came.
Wait, someone DC'd? Why?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Yeah, sound is very, very, very important in Dead by Daylight. So having your headphones on back to front, turns out, is a pretty big debuff to yourself. Oh, she's just running, man. Drop it. The new Southport? Accidentally, yeah. Guys, if you're following to get me to guess your main, give me until the end of the match and then remind me. just because I sort of have to concentrate a little bit, you know? Bloody hell. Even the bots do shift W. Actually, no, to be fair, the bots actually loop. Naraku, thank you for the gifted sub, man.
Naraku 9,929 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Right. I'll tell you what, times like this, I wish I had brutal strength on. I think every person we've chased has basically just pre-dropped like 3 or 4 pallets, right? So it makes for some very enjoyable chases, my friends. I don't know about you, but oh boy, pre-drop. And the thing is, the chains are rubbish. The chains, like, you put the chains on someone, and if they've pre-dropped, they've got more than enough time to get the chains off before you are able to get round to them. I do think Pinhead needs a buff, actually. I don't think they'll ever do it. Sadly. Oh, there's no Scourge hooks. Are you kidding me? Have we got 2 Scourge hooks underground? I think we do. Oh, that is awful. No, listen for gens. I can't hear that one. Okay, there were 2 manning this gen. Thank you very much for the hype train, guys. Very generous of you. Hayward, thank you for 5 gifted subs. That's a nice way to start my very warm morning. Another pallet. Of course. Is there a licensed killer you would love to see in the game? Yeah, of course. I would love to see the Predator, so that we can do 2v8 Alien versus Predator. Besides that, I haven't really got a huge wish list at this point. They've already got the big ones I wanted in the game. Like, for me, Xenomorph, Resident Evil Nemesis, and Wesker. I think those were the biggest ones for me. And they managed to do them, so honestly, I'm pretty happy. And like Jason, obviously, was the other big one. Oh dear, yeah, another pre-drop. Yeah. What a fun, sexy time for Pinhead. What a fun, sexy time for the Cenobite. The chains are so rubbish. Oh my god. They're so crap, man. Is the game worth it to buy? Yeah, very much so. Anyway, that was just a warm-up game. Hey, Kai, I'm having an infusion. Gonna be here for a while watching the stream. Well, you're very welcome, Onlyfangs. Carter, I reckon your main is Springtrap. I miss Pinhead. I wish I got him. He's very weak, but he's fun. That's the main thing. If they pre-drop every pallet, you basically are just fucked. You're basically fucked. The chains are so bad. Don't you owe someone a Gamer's Handmaster? Yeah, but until they're in chat asking for it, I probably shouldn't do it. Will Pinhead ever come back? I doubt it. John T, I reckon your main is Legion. Joseph, I reckon your main is Sable. James Side Chick, I reckon your main is Maria. Dino, I reckon your main is Ace.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
How? Well, I'm just built different, man. Pookie Claire, I reckon your main is Claire Redfield because your name's Claire. Jay Walkin, hello there. I reckon your main is Ace. Why not? Hey, I was the Tory. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, there's not much I could do against you guys with all the pre-drops. Like, I don't blame you for doing it. It's a hard counter to Cenobite. There's not much you could do. And then when I finally did get it down, I wasn't near any gens, and the Scourge hooks were all on the other side of the map, so I got literally 0 value for all my perks. That was a rough game. What the fuck? Ace is my main? You're hacking? I'm just psychic, dude. Person whose name is just, what, blank? I don't really know. Are you enjoying Jason? Yeah, I love Jason. Jason's super fun. I was the only one who went down because I suck. Honestly, the way you do it, and this is what your teammates were doing as well, just pre-drop pallets against Cenobite. He's kind of awful. If he can't like get round pallets to get to you, he's rough. Like, pre-drop the pallets, because then he has to break that pallet, because if he goes for you with the chains, he can't get round the loop faster than you can get rid of the chains. And that's what your teammates were doing, and that's why, like, I just spent the whole game just chasing people through tiles. I was confused why Fang DC. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, Pinhead's not a great killer. He's like upper C tier, lower B tier. He's not amazing. He's pretty weak, especially in the current meta. So I don't know why she DC'd. But no, hello mate. GG's. I'm giving everyone a break from Jason by playing Scratch Mirror and Michael. Oh, nice. Guess my main? Sure. Malachi, I reckon Deathslinger. Ads, I reckon Ads G, I reckon your main is Kate. Brad Bomb, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Flashy, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Katakumi, I reckon your main is Yui. Reese Mitchell, I reckon your main is Ace. Yusuf, I reckon your main is Jonah. I main Ada and Wesker. Oh, you're a Resident Evil fan, are you? We like Resident Evil here. We're big Resident... I've done lots of Resident Evil cosplays. Yeah, it's true. I know. He won't get buffed. No, he'll never get buffed. He'll never get buffed because he's a licensed killer. So any changes they need to make to him, they would need to run past the licensee, but the licensee isn't active like, the license isn't active anymore. So he's never going to be buffed, which is a shame. If it was up to me, I would, I know exactly how I would buff him right now. Like, if you gave me a magic wand, I would make Impaling Wire, base kit. You do that, and he immediately comes slightly better. Because the chains are just too easy to counter, and there's not really a magic wand. Exactly. One of those magic wands, Bite, that goes... You know? One of those. You got to use the right setting, though. Your goat if having such good vibes. Unfortunately, I've gone against TTVs, who have had an unfortunate match. And I say GG's and you get banned? What? Are they insane? Listen, I will always be nice to other people, and I will match their energy. if don't get me wrong, if someone comes in here and they try and like be an arse, they will just get banned. But if it's just like, you know, GG's, man. That was my first match of the game. We're still waking up. So I knew I was going to lose that game, but that's okay because we're having fun with the voice lines, you know. Actually, I wonder if there's a voice on voice mod for Pinhead. Should we have a look? There is horror-themed ones. I wonder if there's a Pinhead one. I don't think there is. Let me go to community. Community, horror. Would they call him Pinhead or Son of... Oh, there's a Springtrap one. Oh. There's a Jason one? Wait, how does the Jason one sound? Hello? Hello? How does it sound? Apparently this is a Jason one. Oh, wait. I'm connected to the wrong app. Ah. Did that change? I think it did. It was echoes? It just adds echo. Okay. Hang on. Let me search Pinhead. Pinhead. There is a Pinhead voice. Hang on.
I can't hear this myself. Oh no, don't do that. The box, you opened it, and I came. Is it good? I can't hear it myself. Hang on, let me... Hello? Hello? Oh. I can't hear it. It's okay. There's another one. I came. The first one was better. I'm going to add it to the soundboard.
There we go. We're back to normal now. Oh, wait. You made a clip of it? Hang on. Let's listen, because I can't hear it. Did that change? I think it did. Hang on. Let me search Pinhead. Pinhead voice.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Yeah, I like that. 10-minute queue. That's okay. We don't mind, because we're getting to play around with voices. What about... Please tell me there's like a Nemesis one. Could you imagine? How would that even work? How would that even work? A Nemesis voice? Hang on.
That sounds like.
Is that one good? Was that a good Nemesis? If it is, I'll add it. If it's rubbish, I won't. We like Nemesis. He's our bestie. It's good? Okay. By the way, there's a new interaction on screen that you can basically redeem any of those voices for like 20, 30 seconds for the price of £1 or 100 bits. Very cheap. Right, hopefully our second game is a bit more fruitful, because that first game was pretty rubbish as a warm-up goes. Yeah, I love Pinhead. He's always been a really, really fun, entertaining killer. But he's so weak. He's so weak. Do you know what I mean? Like, because if you his or find a way to negate chains kind of loop, he's basically just an M1. And the if he fires chains and you miss with the chains, it basically is just awful. You completely reset the chase. You're bleeping loads? Yeah, that Naraku redeemed one that bleeps random words. It just bleeps random words when I'm talking. So like a normal sentence might seem like I'm swearing my head off. I thought I was losing it. I mean, aren't we all? The bleeps made it sound so wrong. Oh, really? Oh, no. Don't do that. Running, 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 running. We're running to the other side of the map. She's got the box! Give it to me! I didn't realize she had the box. Now I want everything to do with this box. Great dodge. Well played. Give me my box. Okay, the chains are starting to ping her now. Hey, Jemima, good to see you. I mean, we needed to get rid of that pallet anyway. What do you think about Ghostface? I think he's a really fun killer. But don't ever buy him expecting to be, like, dunking on survivors, because it's honestly not going to happen. It's honestly not going to happen. So, as long as you go into it understanding that, just enjoy him for what he is, because he is a very, 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 very enjoyable killer. Bit like Pinhead, really. Like, Pinhead's very weak, but he's very, very fun. And drop. See what I mean? Like, doesn't matter if you get 4 chains on them, they can still drop pallets and stuff. I almost feel like chains being on people needs to act like the Doctor's electricity micro stun. The fact that they can still drop pallets is outrageous, in my opinion. Finally. Well, she did manage to use, like, nearly all the pallets on the map, so hopefully we can do something. Got your box? It's totally worth it? Absolutely.
Out of here.
Hey, Elvie.
Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat.
The box. You opened it.
I came.
I came.
Nice, we're getting some nice surge value. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a white hook out here, isn't there? Pinhead is kinky? Well, he tries to be. Although I'm pretty sure his version of pleasure is probably very different to yours and mine, what we think is pleasurable. He's kind of a torture demon, you know? That's kind of his thing. Okay, there's another gen that's more progressed. Okay, so now they've got 2 on hook. Okay. It doesn't make any sense to follow her when we've got a potential 3-gen situation over here. Okay, I'm going to let her go, I think. And try and pressure this unhook. Right, they're going to let her go second stage? What do you reckon? Okay, she's gone second stage. Excellent. Beautiful. Love this killer. He's great, isn't he? Unfortunately, oh no, we can get a white hook over here. No, we're good, we're good. Although I don't think it will trigger because she's already been hooked on a Scourge hook, hasn't she? Yeah, she has. They're healing up super quick, these guys. Hey, Kelly! Good to see you, Kelly. How's it going? Alright, Bill wants me to chase him because he's not been hooked. While the others do a gen. Yep. See, I know what's up. I know what they're doing. They nerfed pain res? No, they didn't nerf it. It's just, you know, you only get to use it so many times now. Hey, Froggy Socks, how you doing? Good to see you. It's a bit warm, innit? Okay, everyone's dead hook now, bar Bill. So, not too bad, especially given the map we're on. Indoors maps with Pinhead are very rough. Doing good, sweating my tits off. Yeah. Okay, she didn't go that way, that's fine. We need to not ignore the gens. The chains being active is going to make healing borderline impossible because we've got sloppy butchers. So every time a chain is pinging them while they're healing, they're going to be regressing on their healing progress.
You summoned me.
I came.
I came.
What did we say the other day about being dead hook and injured and doing the box? It's not the one, guys. Every time I find your stream, it's crazy. How are we doing today? Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. Sprint burst Lara. She wanted me to search the locker so that she could run away. We're not doing that. Eat zucchini.
I'll tear your soul apart.
Just do it? No, quite the opposite. If you're dead hook and injured, please don't try and solve the lament configuration, because Pinhead literally just teleports to you. He just teleports to you and just, that's it, you're out of the game. It's not worth it. Your TikTok came up on my For You page about this. I tell people every time. Like, don't give him the opportunity, because it's not hard for Pinhead to make the decision to go after you if he sees that you're dead hook and injured. Like, he's a pretty weak killer. Don't give him excuses to dominate you like that. Go on, why not?
You summoned me.
Peony, hello there. I came. You gonna vault the window? Mm-hmm. He had lithe. He did a slow vault into a lithe. Okay. Didn't bother me. She really just gave up? No, she wants Bill to get the hatch.
Oh no! Don't do that!
How are we handling the heat? Well, my flat is 28 degrees Celsius currently. Besides that, it's alright. Lucky spawn spot? Yeah, I went for the quote-unquote main spawn. Oh, hello. Bill? I have such sights to show you, Bill. Hey, Morgan. Morgan, I owe you a Houndmaster game. How are the games last night? Yeah, they're pretty good, thanks. What do you think the chances of Pinhead being purchasable are again? I don't think it's going to happen, man. I don't think they're going to bring it back. If they do, it's not going to be for a very long time. Because he's got there's a Hellraiser game coming out. There's a Hellraiser game coming out later this year. Was it October or something? So I don't think he's going to come back anytime soon. Guys, someone give me a good Houndmaster build. Someone give me a good Houndmaster build. I don't ever play. Yo, Ghost, who should I level up? Animatronic, Nemesis, or Xeno? Oh, great choices, Aaron. I'm going to say Nemesis. I thought it was a Saw game. No, they're two different games. There's a Saw game and there's also a Hellraiser game. They're two completely different, unrelated licenses. That's like saying, wait a minute, there's a new Call of Duty. They can't bring out a new Final Fantasy. Distressing, Sloppy, Coralophobia, and Surge. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Morgan's activated perk roulette. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the builds, but I've just been given a random build to do. Right, what are the perks? I can't see them. I can't see them. They're too small. Can anyone tell me? A Silent Shadow. Trail of Torment. Monitor and Abuse. Right. Silent Shadow. Was it Trail of Torment? It was Trail of Torment, wasn't it? It's quite a stealthy build, actually. And Septic. Nice. Now, does she have any good, like, add-ons that might assist with this? Does she have any add-ons that might assist with this? Bear in mind, I don't really know how to use her. I've played her, like, once. Dog collar. Oh, to give them mangled and hemorrhage? Yeah, that makes sense. Singularity is the highest ranked killer, and people keep getting mad about it in chat. I'm confused. What do you mean? What do you mean he's the highest ranked killer? I feel like you need to quantify that statement, because it depends what you're specifically referring to. Jake, I reckon your main is Jake. John, I reckon your main is Dwight. Lollipop, thank you for the gifts. Lena, I reckon your main is Sable. Marshall, I reckon your main is Ace. Husky, I reckon your main is Jeff. Ultra Soldier, I reckon your main is Houndmaster. Mr. Ghost, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Yeah. That's right. Have you seen her skins? No. Does she? Can you change the dog to a yellow Labrador? That one that's a poodle. What the fuck? Wait, does only one skin change the dog? What? This has so much potential with like changing the dog, and only a single skin changes the dog? Nah, come on. They could have done so much more with that. Ethan, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Haradi, I reckon your main is Kate. Martin, Hannah, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Fangs, I reckon your main is Deathslinger. Guess your main, Aaron. It's now Nemesis. Yeah, I want a Templar skin. I'd pay her all the time. KP, I reckon your main is Wesker. Cam, I reckon your main is Springtrap. My main's actually Wesker. Oh, nice. We like Wesker. Wesker's one of the most enjoyable... he's one of the most enjoyable killers in the game, I think. Fatty meat. Oh, it makes them periodically scream. I like that. I still don't really know what I'm doing with her. I don't know what Hound Sense does. Healthy survivors affected by Hound Sense receive deep wounds when injured. Injured survivors affected by Hound Sense suffer from loud... Oh, okay, right. So I guess it's like just to keep you like tracking them better. It just makes them louder and stuff. I mean, like, Singularity is my highest prestige killer. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying, like, Singularity is the best... I thought you were saying Singularity is the best killer in the game. It's like, just definitely not. He's good. He's not that good. You're learning Pinhead? Oh, nice. I love to hear it. Can you guess my main? Sure. I reckon your main is Michaela. Who would you say is the best? Oh, well, the best killer in the game? It's Nurse. The thing is, Nurse is so much better than everyone else. There's not even a debate. You can't actually have a healthy discussion about who the best killer in Dead by Daylight is, because it's so obviously Nurse and has been since she was added to the game 9 years ago. Can you guess my ulcer-rated survivor main? Ulcer-rated? What the heck does that even mean? Oh, underrated survivor main. Underrated survivor main. As in, like, people don't play the survivor? Why would you say she's the best? Because the Nurse is the only character in the game that can literally ignore everything about Dead by Daylight. No one can do what she can do. She can ignore loops, she can ignore pallets, she can ignore multiple floors. Like, she goes through walls. Like, Nurse can literally ignore everything that survivors can possibly do in Dead by Daylight. If any of you has anyone in chat genuinely gone against, like, a S-tier Nurse main? Like, someone who is, like, cracked with Nurse. It's terrifying. Like, you feel helpless. You feel absolutely helpless. And you're basically just like, I'ma just let this happen. I'ma just let this happen. Because you can't loop her. You can't shift W her. You, like, good luck. The most you can do is basically, like someone who is, like, insane. I've gone against someone who was, like, a 6,000 hour Nurse main. And I was like, fuck, man, see you later, everyone. I'm going on this hook. Good luck. You can hide in lockers, I guess, but then you're not getting gens done. Do you know what I mean? Do you have any fun Ghostface builds? Not really. I don't really play Ghostface. I'd stick Surge on him. Surge is good on him. How do you stop Nurse from being slowed down after she teleports? You don't. It's meant to be her one drawback. I strive to be that kind of Nurse one day. Because the thing is, it's doubly impressive because to be that good with Nurse, you don't just need intrinsically incredible knowledge of the killer. You also need to have insane gamer sense knowledge for the maps. Like, those of you who've been against the Nurse like that, it feels like they're cheating. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're so cracked, it feels like they're cheating. They just, doesn't matter what you do, they blink on top of you where you were going before you even think that you were going there. And you're just like, all right, fine, yeah. Do you know what? Valid. But I can respect it. I'm never mad when I go against the Nurse like that. Never mad, because that's skill, man. I respect it.
Patience.
You can't do anything. You just accept your fate and say, damn. Yeah, basically. Big Al, I reckon your main is Bill. Aiden, I reckon your main is Huntress. Nurse in RPD is evil. Nurse on any map is evil, to be honest. She's incredible. You played Prestige 92 Nurse yesterday. She won in like 3 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cacao, I reckon your main is Dracula. Rifty, I reckon your main is Xenomorph. Maxi Boy, I reckon your main is Springtrap. I'm Fubu, I reckon your main is Michael Myers. Refused, I reckon your main is Blight. McKay, I reckon your main is Huntress. Lyria, I reckon your main is Kate. Morning, Viggy. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Hope you're doing very well. We're playing a killer that I don't really play ever, so bear with me, my friends. Do you think they'll ever bring Michael Myers back? Yes. See, that one I do think we will get back. The reason I think we'll get Michael Myers back is because the Halloween game is going to flop massively after about 2 months. And then they'll go, shit, we want to continue making money with the Michael Myers license. Do you know what I mean? They want to make money, man. So after the Halloween game is dead after 2 months, they're gonna bring it back to DBD because they go, yeah, we like money. Let's not diss it just yet. Look, I hope it's a very good game. I like Illphonic. I think Illphonic make very good games, but Illphonic have a habit, and you can look at all of the games they've brought out over the past like 5 to 10 years. Every single game they've brought out has been a horror asymmetric game that they have abandoned after a few months. So whether or not Halloween is a good game or not, you know that it's going to be dead because they're going to abandon it. It's sad, but it's true. Pilot City with a dog. I know. Oh, I have to left click.
Now.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm using the wrong command, aren't I? There we go.
Now.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a good girl.
Now.
This random ass build we got.
Catch.
Very nice. Good dog. Why would Dustin do that? I don't know. He just went down for no reason.
Enough theatrics. Find me a rat.
Yeah, she's pretty fun. I just wish I could actually play her.
Now. Sick.
Well.
Stop your whining.
Stop your whining. I really like her accent. The voice actress did an incredible job with Houndmaster, I gotta say. Come on, Scooby. Oh, wrong button. See, I'm literally pressing the wrong buttons. I don't know what I'm doing.
Now.
Wait, can the dog even get up there? They're below me. They're desperately trying to heal up. Okay, it's going okay so far, I think. But is it going well because it's going well, or is it going well because no one knows how to play against Houndmaster? Nice. Late someone's jeans. Hello there. How you doing? Did my dog just teleport to me? Who's your main and why? My main, I don't really have a main because I'm kind of just playing all the killers. But I suppose my mains, quote unquote, are like Nemesis, Xenomorph, Cenobite, Sadako. Basically anyone licensed. I love anyone licensed because I'm a big horror fan. You're playing a hack game? Wish me luck. Good luck, my friend. Return! Yeah. Sick. Can they hide in the lockers from the dog? You hurt my doggo? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Stunning the dog should make you exposed. Get him! What survivor is your main? Any Resident Evil character and any Silent Hill character is basically what I play with Survivor. Survivor doesn't really matter. I think, like, you can't really have a Survivor main, quote-unquote, because they're basically just skins, aren't they? Like, Jeff plays exactly the same as Sable, who plays exactly the same as Dwight, who plays exactly the same as Cheryl. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can like playing as them, but... And I'm not sure you can do, like, a main thing, quote-unquote.
Find me a rat.
Yeah, so if I had to choose, though, I'd probably play as, like, Jill Valentine, Claire Redfield, Cheryl, Leon, Chris Redfield. You know what I mean? I just like all those characters. Also, Hudson from Alien is a great character. Yeah. Cool, it's quite finicky, isn't it?
Sick.
Come here, you.
Now.
It's still very possible for them to get 2 out, by the way.
Now.
Whoa.
You are a worthy companion, aren't you?
What is How Master's Law? I actually don't know. Is she like a bounty hunter or a pirate or something?
Look at you. You're the best.
They need to do something about the dog's movement graphics. Yeah. I think it was like an interesting concept, wasn't it? When they first made her, it was like a really cool idea of being like, hey, let's have a pet class. You know what I mean? Let's have a pet class. But obviously, implementing that is a bit easier said than done.
Fight.
Yeah.
Are they leaving him to die? I think they might be. No, they got him.
Couch.
Was she trying to blind me at the pallet?
Look at you. Extra bones for me.
Her dog was her only companion. Oh, that's nice. The dog's just a wee glitchy boy. He's just a wee glitchy boy, and we love him. Oh, I see you.
Good work. Extra chum for you after. Thy stupidity is not accidental, but a trade.
That'll do. Mm-hmm. That was all right, wasn't it? That was all right. Do it a random build as well. She's so nice to Snug. Yeah, just no one else. Oh dear, it's getting warm in here, guys. It's getting very warm in here. Oh, I'm going to do another Pinhead game because I fancy the voice lines, to be honest. That was a good build. Yeah, I feel like having undetectable on her is pretty strong, right? What do you think my main is? General, I think your main is Deathslinger. King Arthur, I reckon your main is Dwight. With her skins, I wish the dog had more... Yeah, I was saying that at the beginning, like... The fact that only one of her skins has the AC holder. This is our old one.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
It's alright. None shall prevail. Thank you for the follow. I reckon you main Cenobite. Adam, thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Adam. Duddy, thank you very much for the follow. I reckon your main is Deathslinger. Cardboard box, I reckon your main is Nemesis. It's Nemesis? Oh, nice. Lovely. Do 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 do. Sadly, the only killer I don't have, I missed him, and I'm a Omrio main / Trickster. Oh, nice. We like Omrio on this channel. We do. We are Omrio enjoyers. We are Omrio enjoyers, my friends, so you're in good company. Spirit, pretty please. Yeah, after this one, because we've already been queuing for like 3 or 4 minutes. But yes, remind me before I queue for the next one. We'll do a Spirit game for you. Now, I'm rubbish with Spirit, as we know. So prepare thyself. Please, can I request a perk combo? It depends. What are you going to suggest? What's the combo, my friend? What's my favorite color? Blue. Distressing, Sloppy Butcher, Coralophobia, and Jolt. Oh, so quite similar to what I've got already then. We lose a lot of gen turn back though. I'll give it a go. I do like Coralophobia. It's nasty. Yeah, very nasty perk, that. I'll tell you what, let's get some levels, shall we, friends? Ooh! Got my favourite add-on. Well, we'll put that on. Impaling Wire significantly makes him less rubbish. Like, just a bit less rubbish. You know, default Pinhead, not very strong. Those wires, though, it really does help. Because basically every time they break chains on the environment, they get more chains on them. They break them on the environment a lot. A lot. So it's very nice to do. Best perk for Ghostface? I don't know. I don't really pay Ghostface. Probably like an M1 perk. Because it... like Sloppy Butcher or something would be useful on him. Because you're only ever M1ing people. Best perk for Blight? Barbecue? Maybe? I don't know. Whispers is a good one for him. Is Whispers good on anyone? I feel like Whispers has been outclassed by all the various aura reading perks now. What's my main? Tom, I reckon your main is Dwight, mate. Josh, I reckon your main is Thalita. You're currently adapting all killers. Nice. Can you explain the add-ons? Sure. This add-on literally just activates the chain hunt 6 seconds sooner. It's just additional pressure. And this one is the one that actually matters. This is whenever a survivor uses the environment to break a chain, an additional chain targets them. Which, honestly, I feel like that should be base kit for him. It actually makes him playable. It's nice. It's very nice. Very nice add-on for him. Do 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 do. The chase music with Houndmaster was quite cool. I enjoyed them. What's my main, homie? Lennox, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Denitza, I reckon your main is Sable. Terraria Sniper, I reckon your main is Bill. I want Pinhead so bad, he's the only one I'm missing. He's really good. Like, when I say he's really good, who's Magpie? What do you mean, who's Magpie? Oh. I say he's good. When I say he's good, I mean he's enjoyable. He's really, 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 really fun to play. That's okay. You can just because it only works on Twitch, Goblin, you can still play along and like you can see who's fastest out of you guys. No harm in it. Do 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 do. Right. Lovely. The song stuck in your head? It is a bit. I really hope he comes back. Yeah, I don't know. It depends how the Hellraiser game goes at the end of this year. But the thing is, it's a very different game to Dead by Daylight. The Hellraiser game at the end of this year is going to be like a single-player game, I believe. It's not like asymmetric horror slop. It's not a DVD clone or anything. It's a single-player, proper Hellraiser game. Alex, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Person whose name is in Japanese, I reckon your main is Yui. Thor, hello there. I reckon your main is David King. Pablo, I reckon your main is Jonah. Yeah, I've not said that one in a while. Dee doo 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 boom 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right, here we go. I need to lock in and actually concentrate now. Milkbag, I reckon your main is Rick Grimes. Milkbag, I reckon your main is Kate. Liam, I reckon your main is Leatherface. Or Bubba, if you prefer. Daryl Dixon, but close. Oh, nice. Do you think we'll get Myers back? Yes. So I am firmly of the belief that Ilphonic games are... Oh, I need to do a spirit game, don't I? No one reminded me. No one reminded me I needed to do a spirit game. We'll do it after this. Kai, rate my breakfast I sent you on stream. Don't send me pictures on Steam. Thank you. Guys, just because we're friends on Steam, it's not you're in my DMs. Please don't just like randomly start messaging me and sending me stuff. Respectfully. Like you're only on my my Steam friends list, guys, so that we can play games together, you know. I'm trying not to be an arse. I'm trying to be very neutral about it. Oh, nice dodge. Very nice dodge. Of course, she's like laggy as fuck, isn't she? Chains is so rubbish, man. Hey, Viv, good to see you, my love. Wow, so much for that. How are we today? I'm alright, thanks. Just a bit warm. Pinhead's so difficult to play. It's not that he's super difficult to play. The issue with Pinhead and it's quite a huge issue, is he's too punishing to misplay. He's way too punishing to misplay.
What a waste of good suffering.
Great. Purple beamer go brrr. And what I mean by that is, like, if you miss... How did that miss? What the fuck? If you miss even a single chain, you've basically given them the equivalent of a free sprint burst. You know what I mean? So I've never seen a killer that has such a harsh penalty. There's such a harsh penalty for missing your ability. If you miss Nemesis's whip, they gain a little bit of distance, but they're not gaining that much distance. Same with like Xeno's tail and stuff like that. You know, like, they gain a bit of distance, but they're not gonna like reset the chase. With Pinhead, you miss a chain. Oof, that's rough, man. It's so rough. Nemesis also has zombies and stuff which can ambush. No, of course. But that's my point, right? They all have other things which can help you out. He's just walking around waiting for me to down him, so he's got DS, so we're gonna leave him. Yeah, these guys, they're a little squad together. Fine. Yeah, they got matching uniforms, these two. Oh, they've got the power of 2 perk, haven't they? They've got the haste perk. Great, there's a generator blocking my path. They've got the power of 2 perk. These guys are fast as hell. Yeah, they got purple beamers as well. How's it going through him? Oh my lord. Guess my main? No. Death Slinger, I don't know. Weren't you in yesterday's stream, Fish? There's like 2 of them. That's what's throwing me. This is the other one, I think. Yeah, there's 2 of them. They're confusing me by constantly sprint bursting around. Oh, this is ridiculous. We're just gonna need to slug one of them and just keep him down. Without any useful perks in this build, like Forever Entwined or something, there's nothing we can do about this. Especially because they got power of 2, which means we're not catching these 2 in a chase. They're on 1 gen? Yeah, because they've got power of 2. It's a beamer squad with power of 2, which means they've got like, what, 5-10% haste each? So they can literally, they're literally faster than me on loops. And now they've probably got Hope equipped as well. Yeah, they've probably got Hope equipped, unless they're an idiot. So it's just, haste, 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 haste. You can't catch them. They're literally faster than you. Has he 99 sprint burst again? Nah, that's sus, man. What? Yeah, it's nothing you can do that. Go back to the gates? No, there's no point. There's no point. They're literally, the build they're using, you're not going to catch them in a chase. Not in a million years. Not with this killer. Right, let's see if I was right about the perks. Yep, there we go. Told you. What'd I say? What'd I say? So leave them and go for someone else? Why? Pinhead's a rubbish killer, man. He's like a C-tier killer. I'll indulge them. I'll let them have their fun with Power of 2. How did he get sprint burst so fast? I don't know, to be honest. Because he literally... He used it 3 times in a row very quickly. But then they also had matching outfits. So maybe it was the other one. You know? Right, let's play Spirit before I forget. Because we've been asked to play Spirit. Look, if they're running Power 2, I'm going to let them have some fun, you know? Were they cheating? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They were running Power of 2, but basically I couldn't catch them at all. Even with like tier 3 bloodlust, they seemed to be faster than me. Shaq, and I don't know whether that was just Power of 2 or something else was going on, but basically no, I couldn't even get close to them. I followed you. Guess my main. Kaneki. Yeah, guys, please, it's not that deep. You got cooked. Listen, Aiden, this isn't that kind of stream, buddy. We're just chilling. We're having fun with different builds that people are asking me to play. Relax, man. Relax. Yeah, it's literally not that deep. DBD is not a competitive game, guys. There's no rank system. I'm not in a league of some kind. You know, we had guys running Vigil, Sprint Burst, matching outfits with Power 2, so I decided to chase them around because it's fun. It's very good. How 10 escapes with 0 kills, numbers don't know. Oh, it's because the scoreboard's not being updated. Ignore the... do you know what? I'm gonna turn the scoreboard off because it's not...
Follow, sausage.
I don't think it's been updated since yesterday morning. Can you play a toxic build? No. What's a toxic build? Actually, no, I'll indulge this. What's a toxic build?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Well, tell me what's a toxic build. I'll run it just to see. I'm curious of what you mean by a toxic build. No holes barred, starstruck. What's no holes barred? Oh, that's isn't no holes barred the? Yeah, it's deadlock. Yeah. Deadlock, starstruck, no ed. See, I'm an old school DVD player, so I don't. When you say things like no holds barred, I'm like, I don't even know what that is. No one escapes death. I'm new. Wait, so you think these 3 perks are toxic? Deadlock's names. Yeah. Every time a license leaves Dead by Daylight, they have to rename all the perks. So if you owned the DLC, you have the original names. But if you don't own the DLC, you get the new names. It's very confusing because half the player base has one name, half the player base has another name. Who was Deadlock a perk for? Cenobite. Pinhead. Am I putting, like, Surge with this? When used by a spirit with an iridescent add-on, could be toxic? I don't think any of these perks are toxic, to be honest. I think this is a pretty... it's an alright build. No, we'll see. Dirt Muncher, thank you for the follow. I reckon you are a Dwight. Why not? Fizan, thank you for the follow. I reckon you are an Ace main. Does Surge work with Spirit's Power? Yeah, it's an M1 attack. I don't think any perks can be toxic, otherwise the creators wouldn't add them. I don't think there's anything as a toxic perk. I think I think there are toxic ways to play, but I don't think there's a toxic perk in the game. What killer should I play? You should play Nemesis. No, it on Spirit. It's just you should listen. I didn't choose this build, Goblin. This got suggested by someone on TikTok chat. I didn't pick this build. I didn't pick this build. I'm just doing as I'm told. The combo flashbang pallet bomb is horrible when you play killer. Yeah, but it's not toxic. Like, because you got to remember, if a survivor is dedicating like 3+ perks just to slow you down at one pallet, that's kind of not really a great long-term game plan. Like, if we're talking general purpose DBD, if they're dedicating like 3 or 4 perks just to do one thing, I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like a great build to me. It sounds like a fun build, not a great build. And also, just put on Franklin's. Oh, actually, should we put Franklin's on if we want to make this more toxic? Toxic. I'm trying to think. Actually, should we do that? Right. Fuck this build. This build is too nice, guys. What could be survivor mains? I'm asking survivor mains specifically. What could I have on this build that would piss you off more than anything else? Lightborn, Forever Entwined, Blood Favor. Franklin's pisses people off. Franklin's, Lightborn. Franklin's and Lightborn. Blood Favor. Blood Favor. With, is Spirit worth the money? Yeah, I mean, if you like the look of her, she's pretty fun. Pain Res, Deadman Switch, Franklin's, the one that reveals auras when near the item. No, that just sounds like a good build. Mindbreaker? Oh, Mindbreaker's devious. Yeah, all right, bet. Are they even? They're not even, guys. They're not even bringing flashlights. Should we leave Lightborn on? Should we leave Lightborn on? Even though they don't have any flashlight, you just leave it on. Switch low. No. We're trying to be like, what's the build that if you saw it, you would just be like, oh, fuck off. Oh, Blood Warden. Actually, that's a shout, you know. Yeah, Blood Warden. That's a great shout. Blood Warden pisses me off. Blood Warden is a very interesting perk because I think I've never seen a perk. No, that's not true. I think DS has the same thing, right? It's a perk that literally changes how people play just by existing. Survivors 99 gates and don't pop them, just in case of Blood Warden. Even though barely anyone uses it, everyone plays around it, even though no one really uses it. It's kind of surreal. Will that skin be available again? No idea. I think No Way Out is better than Blood Warden. Oh, it is. But we're going for the gimmick. We're going for the rage of them trying to save someone, and we slug them, and then we eventually hook them. But then now none of them can escape. That's what we need to do. Right, this is going to be terrible, by the way. We've literally just gone for a meme build, like what are Survivor's least favorite perks to go against. It doesn't matter how powerful this build is. We don't care whether we win or lose. We're literally just trying to piss people off with this build, if possible. My toolbox. My toolbox. Where'd he go? Has he gone back? Yeah, he has. Dwight threw me off there. I should have downed this guy already, to be honest. Okay. Great. There's one. I'll put him here. This can be a bad map for her if you're not experienced because she can't hear footsteps as good. Oh, really? You're just not a good killer, sir? What are you talking about? I literally just explained I'm playing a meme build for fun. And you're coming into my YouTube chat being like, you're just not a good killer. What? What? Oh, I thought she was going to the pallet. Have a day off, yeah.
I've been waiting for this. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. What's up, Mitch?
You hooked him in front of your hex? That's okay. We're going to lose the hex at some point anyway. We all know that, right? We all know we're going to lose it. It's fine. Did I stutter? No, I just think you need to take a chill pill, my friend. You're just talking nonsense and no one cares. Oh, he didn't double back. Okay, he didn't fall for it. He's just running. Why did Riot say it like that? Who's Riot? Who's Riot? Are you Riot? Oh, hello. Same gen. Same gen with the same toolkit. Are you impartial to people of color? I mean, I like everyone. Seems like an odd question. They're just rage baiting. I know, but it doesn't work because I don't really care and I'm just mildly amused by them. Right. I like cheese. I like cheese too. Cheese is better than people, I agree. That's all right, Naraku. No, he isn't. Wait, Loopy, what are you saying in my YouTube chat? Loopy, are you a mod on YouTube? You just ban this idiot. I don't really get what he's trying to do. It's like a really terrible attempt at rage baiting. Hey, there's a DS baby. Okay, they're all starting to body block, which is good. Yep, and another one. Damn. Damn. We gotta try it, man. We gotta try. Oh, Bytet's a mod on YouTube. Oh, of course he is, because Bytet's a channel manager. My editor. Hey, Bytet. I think you're losing this. Yeah, that's okay. We're literally just chatting. And I don't play Spirit like ever, so... So I'm not overly fussed. Ah, 60% of the time, it works every time. You gotta love the do nothing tech is peak DBD, because it's just funny. Oh, hello. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, he's hiding. There he is. Hey, Morgan. How's it going, man? No, he don't care. He ain't gonna fall for it. He just keeps running. He's not falling for that, my friends. Oh, I thought they would have been at the pallet, actually. Yeah, you can't hear them on this snow very well, can you? Right, here we go. Right, now we need to try and get one of them so we can do Blood Warden. That's it. That's our only play with this silly build. Well, crumbs. I don't even know where they are. Morning, Floatsome. Oh, wow. Already? Remember, we've got Blood Warden. he running out? I want him to realise. I want him to see his peril. Go on. Go on. Go on! He realised. We ended up with a 3K with this build. Oh dear. Oh, Bloodwater value, let's go. Oh dearie me, we like a bit of Bloodwater value. Right, what was the next killer that was requested? We had, it was like a random killer, wasn't it? Does anyone know what it was? It was Lich? Oh no, you're guessing. Was it Plague? Ah, okay. We can do Plague, that's fun. What killers do I prestige first? Like perks for someone new? Now, bear in mind, you don't have to actually play the character to spend points in them. Do you play Artist much? No, not at all. But I'm always open to it. Artist has a very, very good perk. I mean, honestly, lots of killers have very good perks. Clown has 2 of the best killer perks in the game, Bamboozle and Pop Goes the Weasel. So yeah, there's a lot of killers you should be leveling, really. Right, let's... oh god, loads of you have followed. I think your main is Yui. Braden. Another Braden. Got a lot of Bradens at the moment. Your main is Ace. Vix, your main is... Sable. Mystical, I reckon your main is Gunslinger. Club Pelican, I reckon your main is Jonah. Radar, I reckon your main is Kaneki. You don't know me anymore, I reckon your main is Wraith. Yes, I reckon your main is Bill. System of a Down profile picture, I reckon your main is Jeff. J.A., I reckon your main is Kate. Leon, I reckon your main is Leon, because why not? Brent, I reckon your main is Nemesis. Gingy Boy, I reckon your main is Michaela, because she's ginger too. Taylor, I reckon your main is Jake. Addy, I reckon your main is Jill Valentine. Tilly, I reckon your main is Claire Redfield. Shash, I reckon your main is Thalita. Mo, I reckon your main is... Sash, I already did yours, dude. Mo, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Jesus, I reckon your main is... I'm gonna go with Ace for you, actually. Jakey, I reckon your main is Jake. Person who's got no profile name whatsoever, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Who knows? Icy, I reckon your main is Ghostface as well. Drunk Bear, I reckon your main is Oni, specifically with the bear skin. Bandy, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Bob, I reckon your main is Trickster. I don't think we've had anyone be a trickster. Oh no, we've had a couple. Not many though. Tay-Tay, I reckon your main is Kate. Bandy, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Nelkinen, I don't know how to say your name. I need this on me now, this is getting hot. Nelkinen, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Jong, I reckon your main is... What's the name of the new Korean survivor, guys? Kwon? Yeah, he's good. Can you play Nemi after this? I would like to. People keep requesting me to play killers, though, Chloe. Yeah, I reckon your main's him. Person with no username, I reckon your main is... Legion. Ladies man, I reckon your main is Sable. B-Povey, I reckon your main is Vittorio. Bruh, I reckon your main is Ace. Justin, I reckon your main is... Oh, I don't know, actually. Pig. No, not Sable. What do you mean? What do you mean, no, not Sable? Person with a dinosaur emoji as their name. Wesker. Royal, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Right, I'm going to grab a drink. Plague? I don't play killer. Yeah, this is Plague. Right, speaking of Plague, let's actually look at our build for a second. I think if we do Hex Plaything... Yeah, Hex Plaything, Pentimento, Scope... Oh, I'm so bad with Billy. I'm so bad with Billy. I mean, I've only played Billy about 5 times in 10 years, but I'll give him a go. I'll give him a go. Mish, I reckon your main is Wesker. Luke, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Braden, I reckon your main is also Springtrap. How many Bradens do we have joining the chat? I think I've met about 17 Bradens in the last 24 hours coming into my chat. Is it a common name, like in America or something? Run Insidious on Billy? Don't you have to stand still for Insidious? Fogsy, I reckon you main Ace. Snickers, I reckon you main Sable. Amy, I reckon you main Kate. Matt Bondi, you main Wesker. It is? Is it a really common name? Because I live in the UK, if you couldn't tell from my glorious British accent. I don't think I've ever even heard of someone being called Braden. Ever. But suddenly, when I'm streaming, especially on TikTok, loads of people come in who are called Braden. And it's made me think, like, is this just like a really common name in the States? Guess my survivor. Bill. Kang, your main is Ace. Person whose name is just a bunch of dots, you're Michonne. Person whose name is just a unicorn, Kate. Daniel, your main is Springtrap. Imaginary J, your main is Kaneki. I played Dwight with the dinosaur outfit. Hell yeah, dude. Braden sounds so British to me. No, like there's no one's called Braden in this country. It doesn't sound British at all. It sounds like super American. It sounds like you're going to hear someone say, "Hey, Braden, Braden," you know? Then they start singing like it's High School Musical. They're all spelled B-R-A-Y-D-E-N.
You shitheads! I just found a bag of fireworks in the men's restroom. Would you guys like to light them off?
Alex Thunder, I reckon you mean Yui. Or Feng, actually. I'll go Feng. Right. We need to lock in now. So, we're going for the add-on combo where every time they do a gen, we get our red sick nonsense. We've got Hex Plaything to try and force them to cleanse totems, and then we replace them with Pentimento. Then we got Skurchuk Pain Resonance as well for some gem regression, and Thanatophobia for huge slowdown if they don't cleanse. Which, survivors being survivors, a lot of them are going to refuse to cleanse. So we're okay with that. Run Weeping Wounds. What the heck is Weeping Wounds? Oh, is it an add-on called Weeping Wounds? No? What the heck is Weeping Wounds? If it's not an add-on, it's a perk? Oh, Scourge Hook Gift of Pain. Yeah, Skurchuk, Gift of Pain. Go on then. See, because I have Pinhead, I've got the original names. Any tips on becoming a new DVD streamer? Just don't be a dickhead, basically. Trust me, from experience, the most off-putting thing you find if you go into someone's stream after you've played against them in DBD is if they're a cock. If they're a cock, it's honestly the biggest turn-off immediately in the DVD streaming community. That's why there's like thousands of DVD streamers who stream to like 2 viewers. Because people go in to say hi and then they're a dickhead. And it's like, well, you know, guess that's that. Guess that's that. Okay, here we go. We need to lock it. Oh, this is a rough old map. What's the name of the site? What site? What are you talking about? Site? I'm okay with him dropping this, actually. I want to get injured. Never mind. He kind of forced my hand a bit there. Okay, gonna drop another one. No, he hesitated. Okay, this is Skurchuk. Oh, this one wasn't the most progressed, by the way. Oh, let's do this. Plague has the weirdest projectile. It's fun to learn. It is. It's really fun to learn. We like Vommy Mummy. Oh, she just running this one. Okay. Kate unhooked him. Kate is also broken. We have Red Sick. You see my logic here, right? Not bad. Oh no! She was waiting for a while for that one. All of that and for what? Okay, you got a blind. People are so funny with blinds, I swear. Oh, very nice. All right. I hope I make this. I'm being very greedy. Yeah, I was very greedy. I was way too greedy there. I was way too greedy. Oh, we got the red stick again, of course. Hang on. No, where you at? Okay, everyone's about to get injured. Let's get a big one. No way! Not the double down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And he's dead as well, this guy. Hello? Guys, where did they go? They were kind of in my face for a while. Now they seem to have disappeared. You brought Pinhead on, Billy. Released? Oh, yeah, me too. Not too shabby. I think they're starting to get worried. Your account could be worth like 500 plus. I've been playing Dead by Daylight for 10 years. There's no way I would sell my account for 500. That'd be a waste of money. I'm just running at her. Just being utterly terrifying. Come here, girlie. They're still not cleansing, by the way. They're still not cleansing. Even with Thanatophobia making all of their actions like 20% slower. And now they've done that, I can go and do Pentimento as well. Should we go and do Pentimento? We probably should, right? Alright, where's my Pentimento? She's just pre-dropping and running. I don't really know what her plan is here. Oh, lovely. Oh no, we took Pentimento off, didn't we? Shit! Okay, maybe I do need to lock in a bit then. Yeah, sorry, they got rid of all the pallets, my friend. Yeah, they got rid of all the pallets, sorry. Your friend pre-dropped all of them. Hey, Dean. I main pinhead, so I'd never. Yeah, absolutely. Can you guess my killer main? Sure. I'm in the middle of a game at the moment, but why not? Let's say your main is Kaneki. Yeah, I guarantee you, if you're someone with like a legacy DBD account like me, and you've got all the killers and like all the old cosmetics and stuff, if you sold that for 500, like 500 isn't actually that much money in the grand scheme of things. You would regret that decision, like, guarantee. Is this Dead by Daylight? It sure is. Hey, Inns Angel, how you doing? Yeah, 500 goes very quickly. I think you'd regret selling it for that. They're still not cleansing. Fine. I just started DBD. Who's a good killer to start off with? Honestly, pick a franchise you really like and play that. Don't worry about any other advice. Nothing else really matters. You're going to enjoy killer the most when you are playing someone you think is awesome. And I know that might not be the answer you're looking for, but it's very true. Like, if you really like Resident Evil, buy Nemesis or Wesker or someone. Hey, good job. Oh, I'm back to my normal sick. Oh, no. Appreciate it. Yeah, listen. Game balance in this game is a fickle beast. It basically changes on a monthly basis, pretty much. What perks are good, what killers are good, yada, yada, yada. Round and round and round we go. Never listen to anyone who says, like, oh, no, you need to buy this perk because this killer's strong, or whatever. Because a month later, that killer could suck. You know? Like, the perk Fast Track was really OP a few months back. And I can guarantee that there were people buying Yunjin Lee just for Fast Track. They've got no interest in the character. They've got no interest in Trickster, because, you know, if you buy the DLC, it's both of them. They got no interest in any of it, but they're buying it for one perk, because everyone, like, all the YouTube guides are like, oh, this perk is OP. And it was really OP. But then they nerfed it. And it's like, well, now you bought it for what, you know? I don't watch perk builds. No, a lot of people don't, but a lot of people do. Gotta be very careful when you take advice from content creators, even me. She's probably just gonna go to the other Yeah, she's got to the other door. Why is Pinhead expensive? Yeah, he was removed, yeah. Okay, anyway. Madam, you seem to have slipped off of your hook. Don't worry, I'll put you back. Sorry, she slipped. She slipped off of her hook. We don't worry though. We've put her. Oh, she disconnected. Okay. We've put her back. You won't guess my main, Houndmaster. Deathblade, I reckon your main is Ghostface. I'm just going to buy some killers just for the perks. So I'll show you why that's sometimes a very bad idea. Not just the balance aspect, there's also this aspect as well. Do you know what the Shrine of Secrets is? You're new to the game, so you probably don't. Over here, you've got this thing called the Shrine of Secrets, and every week it refreshes, and it gives you 4 random perks. 2 survivor perks, 2 killer perks, and you can buy them with blood shards, or iridescent shards, whatever they're called. And the shards you earn just through playing the game. So yeah, you can basically get most perks in the game for free. Let's do... Oh, someone wanted me to play Nemesis. Let's play Nemi. Right, Kashimo's fan, you main Kaneki. Kate, you main Sable. Koi's, you main Jeff. Henry, you main Billy. Oh, wait, no, someone... No, we had a random... we had random, didn't we? I have to play Hillbilly. Ugh, God. I'm awful with Billy. Oh, dear. Right. Bagel, I think you main... Hate. Why not? Although, I don't think you play anyone because you said, is this Dead by Daylight? So, you probably don't main anyone. 3OV, you main... Singularity. Dwight, you main Dwight. Logan, you main Dwight as well. Why not? Sev, you main Wesker. I'm just going with it. I'm just basically saying anything. I still got on my build. Isn't this a very generic Billy build, to be fair? I think this is a very generic Billy build, isn't it? Don't like most Billies use these 4 perks combined. By the way, heads up, folks. I have no idea what I'm doing with Billy. I'm awful with Billy. Every time I play Billy, it's almost guaranteed that they're going to get 4 escapes. Or 3 escapes, if I get really lucky.
Thanks do you know what follow, sausage.
Do you know what throws me when I play Billy? It's the first second of it.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Crisscross, thank you for the follow. Wait, Crisscross, didn't we play yesterday and you followed yesterday? I'm sure you did. Bunging, hello there. I reckon your main is Sable. Joseph, I think your main is Legion. Your main is Nurse? Nice. Chiaki, I reckon your main is Feng. Roy, I reckon your main is Ace. David, I reckon your main is also Ace. Turning builds are better? I wouldn't know. I don't play this character. So should I go turning? Just all turning. No breaks. Kai, what do I do when I want to loop for 5 gens but the killer leaves me for another survivor? Go and get on a gen. The worst thing you could do at that point, if the killer has decided this guy is not worth chasing, so you in this instance, go and do something useful. It'll be too much turning now? Well, God. Fine. Wait, both of these increase speed? Oh, wow. Wait, but increases your base movement speed? Steven Executioner? Nice. Yeah, I do that, but they die instantly. Yeah, but you don't have any control over what other players do. If they're going to die, they're going to die. You just, you know, let them get on with it. God, it's a bit warm today, innit? Oh my god. I play killer. Who do you think I main? Huntress Plum. No. Oh well, I got it wrong. Should we go old school with this cosmetics? Oh, I can't until we load in. When we load in, I'll change to some old school cosmetics. You play Pig? Hey, nice. I love Pig, man. I love Pig. Pig's fun. I wish he was a little stronger, but, you know, we can't all get what we want, can we, guys? She's still really fun. Down, 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 down. Boom, boom, boom. I'm having a debate with my mates the other day. My statement was that I think DBD could be one of the top games ever in the last 5 years. What do you think? Well, given that it came out 10 years ago, yeah. Who's the cringiest killer to play? No one. None of them are cringe. I'll tell you what, the cringiest killer to play is one that you feel forced to play even though you don't enjoy them. That's cringe. You should be having fun when you play this game. Isn't Pig from Saw? Yeah, it's Amanda from Saw. Cringiest is the Unknown. Why? What's wrong with Unknown? Unknown's cool, man. Who's your favorite killer? I don't really have one. I rotate between Nemesis, Xenomorph, Cenobite, Sadako. I like licensed killers, you know? The thing is bugged? What do you mean? The queue is how many minutes long? 10. Yeah, it's pretty rough at the moment if you want to practice killer. Kai, is your AC helping? Not much. Please play Cenobite. After this game, I can play Cenobite. The thing is, people keep requesting me to play other killers, and I'm respecting that. Because they redeem things to make me play other killers. So that's fine. We'll respect our lovely watchers. I don't like the purple killer. I don't remember his name. The purple killer? The purple killer? The purple killer. Andrew, the one, I reckon your main is Dwight. Funny Valentine, I reckon your main is Deathslinger. Is Nemesis the purple killer? No, he's not purple. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe Singularity, he's purple. Or Lich is purple? I mean, there's quite a bit of purple, actually. Guess my main killer. You're not following. Don't know. It doesn't work like that. He said purple and gold. Oh,
Thanks
it's going to be Lich then.
Sausage.
You play Unknown. My main is Deathslinger. Nice. Ace Gamer Girl, thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I reckon your main is Kate. Ethan Roy, I reckon your main is Sable. CW, I reckon your main is Jason. No follow, no game. Exactly! I ain't giving it to them for free! Sheena, I reckon your main is Sadako. Rax, I reckon your main is Hillbilly. Brad Ford Baddest, your main is Doctor. D, your main is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, Trapper. I don't mind. I like a Trapper game. Trapper's fun, man. I don't care how powerful Trapper is. Trapper's fun. Ghosty, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Aiden Thomas, your main is Ghostface. Below, your main is Jason Voorhees. Your mains are Claudette, Billy, and Jason. Nice. Morgan, hello there. I reckon your main is Houndmaster. Uh-huh. Okay, you guys need to remember the perks, because I'm not going to remember them. Because this is for the next game. So, yeah, please make a note of the killer and the perks that I need to play after this. Because your boy ain't going to remember. Not after he's missed his 12th chainsaw. Billy is just a worse Bubba. No, he's not. He's literally different in every way. In how he plays. What perks are you using as a survivor? Generally, I use at least one exhaustion perk, at least one knowledge perk, and then 2 utility perks. Generally speaking. What do we think about Champion of Light? I think it's a good perk that is often misused. 99% of the time when people are using Champion of Light, they just pre-drop pallets and then blind me at the pallet. And I'm just like, you really bring in like a purple beamer and Champion of Light for what? Guys, this is not going to end well for me, so wish me luck. Lysander, thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Feng. Dino Nugs, I reckon you main Dwight in the dinosaur costume. Silas, I reckon you main Yui. Right, we got a lock in now. In Dead by Daylight, what counts as a win, what counts as a loss for killer? 3 or 4 kills is a win for killer. 2 kills is a draw. 1 kill or 0 kills is a loss. And that's not just what I'm saying. That's literally how the MMR system works. So it's literally coded into the game that those are the win conditions. People will try and tell you otherwise. It's irrelevant what they say. Those are the win conditions for killer. So, yeah. I had someone try and argue with me the other day. No, you're the killer. Your job is to kill. If even one survivor is scared. Oh, really? Billy on... Oh, fuck. Source? You know, like when they explained the MMR system when they first implemented it years ago. Feel free to look it up. Fuck me. I hate playing Hillbilly so goddamn much. Why are you doing this to me? I was waiting for the heal, and it did come just a bit later than I had hoped. There we go. Someone next to me. I'm going to kick this. Alright. Where did he get to? Worth a try. Just break the pallet, lol. Dude, this is like my 4th ever game with Billy. Relax. I don't know what I'm doing with Billy. Let's not backseat me too hard. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that initial turn, I hate it so much. My mouse is so sensitive. Do I need to turn down my sensitivity? Is that what fucks me over every time? Why do you M1 when dropping? I don't know what that means. It's why I find it so hard to control is, I think, you know the initial turn, you do like a super duper sensitive turn? Why do you swing and attack when falling? Oh, okay, because it breaks momentum. Yeah, next time I'm up top, I'll give you an example. Yeah. It literally breaks your forward inertia and allows you to turn on the spot. So, killers basically operate like they're walking on ice. This is a fucking weird game. So, I'll try and give you an example. If we get to the point where, like, we're obviously going to win this, I'll just show you exactly what I mean. Okay. Mr. Gosling, no! Okay. There's not much I can do. I've just got to force this, haven't I? Sit your ass down. You're starting your chainsaw so late. Yeah, I know, but, you know. I've literally played Billy maybe 4 or 5 times ever in 10 years. Ever. Hello. There's a reason you never see Billy's. Do you know what? I think I would do a lot better on Billy if it wasn't for the initial sensitivity on the charge. Every time, I can't get used to it. And I don't know whether it's good, because my mouse is very, very, very sensitive. I have my sensitivity, like, extremely high, right? That's me moving my mouse like a millimeter, if that. So when the Billy initial charge thing happens, I'm more often than not just curve immediately into... Oh, do you want me to demonstrate the falling thing? Someone asked, like, right, so I want you to imagine the survivor drops down and goes back behind us. This is why people swipe. Right, so I'm falling off. Notice how, like, I carried on that way and I had to, like, slide to a stop and then continue forwards? Let me show you what that looks like with the swipe. So the reason why people swipe is because it immediately breaks all inertia and you can continue in the other way. So same thing. Do you see? You cancel the momentum and you immediately can turn on the spot whichever direction you want. That's why people do it. If you don't do that and the survivors double back, you've basically just entirely lost them in the chase. Oh, that sensitivity is so rough. That's cool, I always go forward. Yeah, so that's why the swipe is useful, because it basically stops that forward inertia. You gonna drop it? There's finesse. I think we can just bloodlust this out, to be honest. Or we'll just chase her. He's so much easier on controller. Really? I love that you get bloodlust while you're revving. That's cool, man. Gotcha. Gotcha. So yeah, that's the basic reason for it. You're gonna buy Bubba soon? Oh, nice. Wait, this? Yeah, this is a rough old map for Billy, isn't it? It's a pretty rough map for him. You can't really do your big chainsaw charges, can you? Wait, where's the third jet? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Do. Yeah, they're not doing any gens. Oh, hello. Jill! Yeah, makes sense. Nah, she's smart. She didn't fall for that. A lot of the times they do. Have you ever noticed how a lot of survivors, they go into autopilot when it comes to this loop? They just vault the window 3 times. They don't really think about what they're doing. And half the time, if you just double back and go down the stairs, they just walk straight into you. It's quite amusing. Someone's outside. Can't get used to Billy? Yeah, the initial turn's rough, man. That's one of the reasons I've never felt compelled to play him. Is that initial turn just oof. What the? She's doing a medium vault and that doesn't connect. All right. We're having fun. Leatherface or Billy, who's stronger? Depends on the map, depends on the team, depends on the circumstances. You've got a nice open map where Billy can make use of his speed and map presence. Billy's far, 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 far better. If you've got a hyper aggro squad that are getting in your face loads, and it's like close quarters, Bubba's probably a bit better. But I think on average, yeah, she's just running. On average, Billy's much better. Oh, that turn. Yeah, I literally did a 180. That's how high the sensitivity is. I did a 180. I don't think I can play Billy while my sensitivity's like this, man. I literally span around. I barely moved my mouse. I mean, we still won, which I'm shocked at, to be honest. Usually, if I even try and play Billy, I end up getting nothing. And she finished healing just as I got to her. Interesting. Nice. Not too shabby. Let the last one live. Sorry, I only just saw that message. No, not easy. Not easy. I did. Why did that guy keep plot twisting, by the way? I just kept picking him up, putting it back on hook. Is that just the new way of throwing now? You played it well despite not using... No, I literally, I think in 10 years, I've probably played Billy maybe 5 times tops. I like to plot twist. Was that you in the game, was it? Yeah, maybe 5 times tops. I've never gotten on with Billy. I think it's the initial turn. The initial turn just throws me, man. Oh, there's Mr. Gosling. Hello, sir. Oh, wait. Hang on, what was the random... We got a random killer again, didn't we? And a random build. Narika's got the build. Tinkerer, Unnerving Presence, Hex, Huntress, Lullaby, and Call of Brine. Why does Call of Brine come up all the time when we're doing random? Oh, it was Trapper, that's it. Oh, God, this is going to be awful. Right. Tinkerer. Unnerving Presence. Huntress Lullaby. Fuck, man. And Call of Brine. Alright. This is not going to be fun for anyone involved.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
JD Money, thank you for the follow, my friend. I reckon your main is Felix. Beal, I think your main is Kaneki. I'd say Billy has a lot higher skill ceiling, so you're going to run into a lot more bad Billies than Leatherfaces. Yeah, that's true, actually. Leatherface is a much lower skill ceiling. So, on average, you'll probably run into more okay or good Bubbas, and more terrible Billies, because he's much harder to learn. What's my main? Survivor. Ace. I don't know. I don't remember what you played last night. Little Tony, I reckon your main is Fang. Ellie So Sleepy, I reckon your main is Sable. Dominic, I reckon your main is Michaela. Rayx. No, wait, you already did yours, didn't you? TXJ? Springtrap. When are you going to quit DBD? What do you mean? I've been playing DBD for 10 years. I don't think I'm going to be stopping anytime soon. What do you mean, when am I going to quit DBD? Why would I? Sean, I reckon your main is James Sunderland. Luke Mole, I reckon your main is Jake. I know I'm probably wrong with like all of these, but it's fun to guess. Play Nemesis? I want to, believe me. But people keep redeeming things, so I can't. The first? Oh, yours is the first? Oh, no, wait, that's the thing on screen. Lynn, I reckon your main is Fang. Invisible, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Ronnie, I reckon your main is Trapper. Jammo, I reckon your main is Oni. Yeah. Folded Flubs, I reckon your main is also Kaneki. Dream, I reckon your main is Sadako. Gustavasa, I reckon Thalita. Nemi, baby, I'm not sure we're going to get time at this point, Tomahawk, but I'll try. I will try. Rita, I reckon you're Sable. I love DBD. You're probably a Dwight. Adrian, I reckon you like Wesker. DJ Savage, I reckon you like Demogorgon. Tougher, I reckon you like Xenomorph. Your main is Dredge? Oh, hell yeah. I haven't even got Sadako. Well, this is your inspiration to go and get Sadako because she's really, really fun. They have Zoomies, Blight. Titangi? I'm probably butchering your name. I reckon Deathslinger. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Tony, I reckon Kate, person whose name is a tree symbol. Plague. Tougher, Bill, race car, you say, Hillbilly. Who are your top 5 killers? As in, strongest or that I enjoy? Or that I'm good with? Oh, because those are 3 very different questions. Leon, I reckon your main is Leon. Just because your name's Leon. Yeah, remember guys, when I'm guessing your main, even if I'm wrong, you then have to play that character. Strongest and enjoyment. Strongest killers in the game are Nurse by a country mile, followed by Blight. And to be honest, all the A tiers are then roughly equal. In terms of enjoyment, my personal favorite killers to play are Nemesis, Xenomorph, Sadako, Jason. Jason's really fun to play. Pig is also very, very fun to play. I think those are my top ones for just pure fun. They're a vibe, man. Guess mine. Springtrap. Redcoat, thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Deathslinger. Phoebe, I reckon your main is Sable. Asta, I reckon your main is Pig. Phenomenal, I reckon your main is Cannibal. Samurai, I reckon your main is Oni. Person whose name is just an emoji face. Some of these are very hard, guys, because they're not even names. I reckon your main is Bubba. Domio, I reckon your main is Felix. Moto Shoto, that's a cool name. I reckon your main is Yui. There we go. Nice. There's Aaron in DBD? Yeah. Not only is there Aaron in DBD, we also have... Where's Oni? Oh, there he is. Got Armored Titan as well. And then we also, I don't have the skin, but Spirit also has a Warhammer Titan skin. And then all the survivors have loads of Attack on Titan skins. There's like a silly amount now. Do you have tips against triple sprint burst vigil as a pig on an open map? Try running Mindbreaker. And if you mean, do you have tips in the moment? You're fucked. Because Pig doesn't really have any good chase. Or they can literally just sprint burst across the map, and there's not a huge amount you can do about it. I guess just try and utilize Pig's stealth and try and get damage that way. Because if they see you coming, it's not good, man. I want to play DBD. Should I buy the gold edition or just the normal edition? I don't know. I don't know what's in the gold edition. If it looks like the gold edition has stuff you want, then maybe get that. I thought that might be the case. Yeah, Pig's a very low tier killer, unfortunately. There's not a lot you can do about that. Like, it's not even a skill issue on your part at all. If you've got 3 survivors with Sprint Burst and Vigil and they're pre-running against you, rough. Bolton, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Joseph, your main is Deathslinger. Behove. I'm going to go Kate for you. Dill Corbett, I reckon your main is Bill. Cadge, I reckon your main is Hillbilly. Slime Mole. Ooh, we're in. Thank God. The gold edition gives you more survivors and killers. Oh, okay. Well, to be honest, I think I've just seen that. You guys, can you see this username? Ah, fuck. Ah. That's some Hagusi right there. Tomahawk, it doesn't look like we're going to get time for the game, mate, unfortunately. Wrong, I used Nightmare. Well, he does love kids. Kim, I reckon your main is Sable. Max, I reckon your main is Trapper. Why not? I still can't believe that that's the version of Freddy Krueger they went with for putting in the game. Is the remake one, you know? I hate versing perks of actual skill, much sadness. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, that's kind of a conversation I've been trying to promote recently in the Dead by Daylight community. Is I'm trying to get people to have an honest discussion about the fact that with the current state of the game and the current perks in the game and the layouts of the maps and stuff, the idea of looping is kind of all but dead. Everyone just shift Ws because exhaustion perks allow for that. And nothing wrong with that. Those survivors are not doing anything wrong at all. But there needs to be more counterplay, because if you're playing one of the older killers that doesn't have dash slop, did you play when Freddy first came out? I've played since the very beginning. I've been playing since the beta, like 10.5 years ago. Riley, oof. Remove the who's... can we have a mod, please? Remove the who's in the fog, please. It's kind of blocking the screen. Thanks, Billy. Right, I think we're going to trap main. We've not got any gem perks, so God help us. I know they're really obvious traps, but I'm going to make it completely unloopable. I think that's the plan. Well, there goes Huntress's lullaby immediately. Someone's running a screaming build. Joy of joys. Bet you can't guess my main? Yeah, probably not. Let's go with Houndmaster. That one's hard to guess. I swear to God, if it's something basic, I'm going to be upset. When people come in, they're like, oh, there's no way you'll guess my main, Ghost Guy. And I'm like, oh, let's pick something rare. And then they go, yeah, it's Sable. Like, bro. Do you have a set main, or do you play everyone? No, I just play everyone. Way more fun that way. I can't imagine just playing one character over and over and over. That would make me miserable. Mochi, hello, my love. Try and get some guys, I know it says on the screen, follow and I'll guess your main. Guys, I'm in the middle of a game right now. Please wait until I've finished getting destroyed by survivors. Okay, she stayed injured to finish that gen. Ghost Guy, you playing Darktide tonight? I might do. Right. By the way, these traps reset themselves every 30 seconds. So, like, once I've got them where I want them, we don't need to touch them ever again. Hope you're keeping cool in this weather. Oh, I'm trying to. She's nearby. A stealth build Xeno would be funny. See, Xeno doesn't need that many stealth perks, to be honest. Xeno doesn't need many stealth perks at all to be good, because Xeno's quite stealthy normally just being in its tunnels. They've got Gem Rush build. That's fine, we don't care. Like, we're playing a random perk build, to be fair. What? Guys? It was on the other side of the window. Did the trap not work? I mean, yeah. Trapper's so shit. Trapper is so shit. It's very upsetting just how shit Trapper is. Like, you could do some fun gimmick builds with Trapper, and that's always a laugh, but on the whole, he's just terrible, isn't he? Wait, are they leaving? Why are they leaving? All right. I'll chase him out, it's fun. I know Aurela's gone the other way. He just fell behind, they never touched him, and Wraiths, and he kind of just left him. Yeah. Like, the fact that Trapper is basically unplayable without corrupt intervention is... that's insane. And, like, he's been like that for a very long time. You're not gonna leave? Why are you leaving? I'm letting you leave. Oh, thank you. He's outdated. He is. He does need a bit of an update mechanically. I feel like any killer that requires huge amounts of setup to be functional in current DBD. So Trapper, Hag, Demogorgon, those guys in particular, I feel like a base kit, they should start with some of their stuff deployed. Like Demogorgon should start with a couple of portals up. Trapper should start with some traps out. Hag should start with some traps out. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not much, but it would do a lot to improve the killers. I've just seen her sneaking about. What is she doing? Why didn't she leave? Is she new, maybe? He's the poster boy of DBD. He needs to be super scary. Unfortunately, though, Trapper may have been the poster boy for DBD 10 years ago, but the current poster boy for DBD is Sable Ward. Wait, they were P100? Why didn't they leave? Okay. Was she standing on the hatch waiting for me? Yeah, but then she got killed by the entity. That was weird. Because, like... So, like, let's put this... Thanks for the man. Yeah, you too, buddy. I was using a very random build, if you couldn't tell. Let's think about, like... Outside of meme builds, what builds are actually good on Trapper? You got, like, Corrupt Intervention, right? And then basically all gen perks. I feel like that's just not a great way to play, though. It doesn't give you any build variance with him outside of meme-specific builds. Because you could do, like, basement trappers and stuff. And, like, endgame trapper. But outside of that, I feel like he doesn't have much you can do with him. He's slow as fuck. The traps are actually really easily avoidable, and sometimes they just seem to not even work. I don't know if you've seen that. Like, when we had someone vault the window in the last game, the trap just didn't work. He could pick his traps up way quicker by passing by like Jason does with his spears. It would be huge. Yeah, do you know what? I like that. Being able to pick up his traps on the fly in the same way that Jason picks up his spikes, that would be nice. That would be a nice change. I can't avoid them. I always tread on them because I'm blind. But, I mean, the fact that you can place a trap in a pallet and they can still walk around it is rough. Because the design of the character makes a lot of sense. The idea of, like, here's a killer where you can preemptively shut down pallets and loops and windows, right? But actually, you kind of can't when there's a lot of ways to mitigate it. Especially when the current meta is to not loop. How do you get the banner with Jason? Oh, buy every Jason cosmetic. I own all of them. Once you have all of them, you get that. Yeah. By the way, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm just about to end stream, but just if you're watching on TikTok, I'm currently live on Twitch. Twitch is actually my main platform. So feel free to come and watch here. You don't have to, but I stream twice a day, every day on Twitch. My name is Ghost Guy over here. You're very welcome to come over and say hi. You said the T word? Yeah, I know, but I'm just about to end. I don't mind when I'm just about to end. It's only when I'm mid-stream I can't say the word Twitch because TikTok get funny about it. They pull me off the For You page. We've had 400 new followers today on TikTok, so thank you very much for all the follows. I do really appreciate it. And a load of new followers on Twitch as well, so thank you very much. Guys, it's bloody hot. I'm going to go have some lunch. I'm going to drain this air conditioning unit because you do need to drain them occasionally because they generate a lot of water. It's hot. It's really hot. I've got 2 fans blowing on me and literally an AC pointing at me, and it is still hot. Good Lord. If you're in the UK, stay safe today, and I'll see you tonight. Make sure you hydrate. Take care, everyone. Good night. Oh, can we also refund Tomahawk? If a mod could do that, I'd be very appreciative. If not, I'll get around to it. Bye, 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 bye.